Hi, I'd like to ask you, what is your favorite part of the Ottawa Library?
Oh my goodness.
I will say I love that everything we do and offer is free. So when we have programs and snacks, you don't have to pay for that. It's free to you, and I love being able to tell people when they ask how much things cost that it's free.
The movies.
I have many favorite parts, but one of my favorite parts are our movies and audiobooks. We have lots of people who come into the library that don't have streaming services at home, so they can come in here and get TV series, or they can get movies, or if they just like listening to a book, they can come and get an audiobook. And then there's Hoopla, which is a digital streaming service on your phone or on your device at home. So it's good stuff.
I really like the CD books. I use them because I drive a lot and I can play them in the car. It kind of passes the time as I go from one town to another with my work.
For me, because I do programming for adults, my favorite part of Ottawa Library is, one of my favorite parts is the fact that we have lots of different programs going on for adults. And so that's what I do, and so I like to create lots of different things for people to do. We do literary programs, and we do cultural programs, we do fun things, learning, all kinds of stuff. That's one of my favorite things.
My favorite part of the Ottawa Library is happening right now, sharing with other people. In this case, it happens to be knitting, but the library has so much to offer in so many other aspects. All of the knowledge that comes out, I like sharing.
All the different programs that it actually offers for you to learn something new and meet new people. So I'd say that's my favorite part, is all the different things that you offer.
I think that the sense of like the study feeling, like just being like in a place where there's lots of knowledge around you, and it's a really good place to just go and like learn stuff and just work on anything. Like it's obviously really quiet, so like there's like a sense of like peace. The selection of books from my experience is really good, and the staff is all really sweet and lovely. So yeah.
My favorite part of the library is the books.
And
Well, I'm a book reader, so it'd have to be books.
I'm a reader, so I love all the books, and they have such a great selection, and they can get books for you from so many different libraries, so anything you need, it's there.
Browsing through the nonfiction area and seeing all the interesting things that I can read about, whether I'm currently interested in that subject or not. It's
the back where nobody really goes, it has a whole bunch of history books on Abraham Lincoln, and that's where I like to go.
My favorite part of the Ottawa Library is the staff.
The librarian.
the staff.
They are kind, information galore, all kinds of resources you can pick their brains for, and they're the nicest people ever. This place is the friendliest place you could ever come to.
We're lucky to have great ones who will help you find a book that you would be interested in, while also helping teachers find books for their classrooms and their needs.
The staff is friendly, they have great ideas for our community, they're fun to work with, and they just love Ottawa. So what better place to work than a place where staff loves each other and loves Ottawa.
I think that people are my favorite part.
Probably getting to interact with so many different people.
It would also have to be the people,
the patrons.
I like how many different types of people come here.
Our favorite part of the Ottawa Library is
the patrons!
The variety of ages and people that come in, because we all like different things and there's so many different choices, so that's my favorite.
That come into the library and tell me about their favorite books, so that we have a book talk.
I love seeing them and seeing what everybody reads. Also, I do send the books here and there, and so another favorite is seeing what everyone's reading, so then I have a new thing to read.
Some families, the old people, teenagers. For hours are also really nice. Like that they're open later at night, so then, I don't know. I I used to come here a lot when I was in school, so it was like after school hours.
I love seeing the kids come in and they're skipping down the foyer saying, we're at the Ottawa Library, we're here to get books, and all excited, and moms are chasing them down. And I love the older people that come in and they read periodicals and look at the newspapers and say, did you see this news item, or you see that news item, and we talk about it. And they're just lots of fun. All ages.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the Ottawa Library.